Time for an update on the tropics. You know, we're now 12 days into the Atlantic hurricane season. Haven't used any of the names on the list. The first one up, Alberto. There is an area that the Hurricane Center is watching. Chances for development are actually very low, but there is a chance. So let's talk about this. There's a broad area of low pressure that moved over the eastern Gulf of Mexico. It's been producing a lot of rain across Florida, and there's more rain to come as this is forecast to track across Florida and eventually come back out off the southeast coast. Now, the current projections keep this thing moving off to the east, northeast, and well south of our area. Chances for development only around 10% over the next couple of days, and then 20% out 7 days. So that's something that, you know, we want you to be mindful of. I don't want you to worry too much about it, but of course, we will be keeping a close eye to things here at 13 News Now. A lot of rain for Florida, though. Check out these projections. And again, this is just some of the modeling suggesting there could be very heavy rain from Orlando to Sarasota, back down across southern Florida, depending on some of the heavier bands that could develop or some more intense tropical rain. You could have very high amounts. We'll see if that changes a little bit, but the general thinking is that this will be moving off to the east-northeast. Now, you see its proximity to the southern Outer Banks. Here's Hatteras right here in the general area that we have that 20% chance of development in, just off maybe a couple hundred miles off to the south of Hatteras. So you're thinking, well, that's pretty close. Keep this in mind. There is a front that is going to come through here late Friday. So, you know, here we are Wednesday getting into Thursday and Friday with a front approaching, winds ahead of it should carry that off to the east-northeast. Then with that front coming through, that'll really be a blocking mechanism and keeping it well to our south. So again, here in Hampton Roads, not really concerned with this, but I can tell you here at 13 News Now, we never drop our guard. If anything were to change, we would certainly let you know. And we'll continue to watch all of the tropics. As for the rest of the basin, things are quiet right now across the Caribbean. Again, we've got some of that convection associated with that low up over the eastern part of the Gulf and around Florida. But the rest of the Gulf of Mexico quiet, as is the rest of the tropical basin. As we look across the main development region, this area in here, really not much going. So we'll keep an eye to this thing. Again, a front approaches from the west late Friday, and that should help keep whatever develops well offshore. Of course, folks in Bermuda will want to keep an eye to things. Keep checking back with 13 News Now for more updates throughout the tropical season.